What if your kitchen freedom had no cords holding it back? Today, I'm revealing the top 7 best cordless hand blenders that turn messy counters into effortless magic. If you crave smooth soups, creamy shakes, and quick sauces anywhere, stay with me. You'll discover powerful, portable picks worth every penny. Grab yours through the links below. At number 7 is Elite Gourmet Hand Blender. Did you know most kitchen cords cause more frustration than the recipe itself? That's exactly why the Elite Gourmet Hand Blender surprised me. In a lineup of the top 7 cordless hand blenders, this one stands out for freedom alone. No outlet hunting. No tangled wires. Just blend and go. But does it truly deliver? Let's break it down. Power and control, real freedom, 30 minutes of rechargeable runtime. Pressure-sensitive speed control. Stainless steel blades that glide through soups, baby food, and smoothies. I tested it in thick lentil soup, smooth results, minimal splash. For everyday home cooking, it feels reliable. And that safety lock? Peace of mind. But how does it compare to premium high-torque models? Hold that thought. Design and practical use, tested for real kitchens. Lightweight. Slim. Dishwasher-safe blade. It fits almost any container. Compared to heavier pro models in this category, it's less aggressive but more comfortable for daily use. Ideal for quick blending tasks, not hardcore commercial prep. Pros? Portable, affordable, easy to clean. Cons? Not the most powerful in the lineup. If you want a dependable, budget-friendly cordless immersion blender that solves cord chaos without stress, this is a smart buy. Serious meal preppers may want more power. For everyday families? This, on number 6, is Turelar Immersion Blender. What if your blender could eliminate lumps in seconds, without scratching your favorite pot? That's where the Turelar Immersion Blender changes the game. In our carefully selected lineup of cordless and high-performance hand blenders, power matters. And 1100 watt? That's serious muscle. But is it practical power? Let's see. Raw power and control, full copper motor. Instant torque. Velvety soups, creamy sauces, smooth baby food, fast. The variable speed trigger feels intuitive. You press lightly for control, harder for intensity. Less splatter. More confidence. Compared to lighter duty models in this range, it's noticeably stronger. But power can be risky, so what about safety? Design and everyday comfort. The nylon blade guard prevents scratches. Huge relief for non-stick cookware. Ergonomic grip. Solid balance. Attachments click off easily. Cleanup? Simple. It's built for real kitchen demands. We stand behind tools that earn their space. Pros? High power, safe design, versatile. Cons? Not ideal for heavy frozen crushing. If you cook often and want peace of mind with performance, this is a smart investment. Casual smoothie makers? You might not need this much power. But serious home chefs, this one delivers confidence. At number 5 is Whisk Handheld Blender. Here's a question: can a light-duty hand blender actually handle serious kitchen work? The Whisk Handheld Blender might surprise you. In our carefully selected lineup of high-performance and cordless-style immersion blenders, this one leans toward commercial reliability. But does it earn its spot? Let's break it down. Performance that feels professional: 2 speeds. Up to 18,000 revolutions per minute. That's impressive control for soups, sauces, dressings, even whipped cream. The 7-inch stainless shaft blends smoothly in deep pots. Compared to the more aggressive 1100 watt models in this category, it's less raw power, but more refined consistency. Curious who that benefits most? Design and everyday use: lightweight. Ergonomic grip. Cool running motor with venting. You feel stability during longer blending sessions. It's built for real kitchen endurance. We back tools that prove themselves under pressure. Pros? Durable build, smooth emulsifying, commercial feel. Cons? Fixed shaft, not cordless freedom. If you want dependable, pro-style blending at home or in a small kitchen, this is a confident choice. Heavy prep daily? Great fit. Casual smoothie only users? You may not need this level. At number 4 is Toogel Cordless Blender. Imagine blending soup in the backyard. With zero cords in sight. Sounds freeing, right? That's exactly the promise of the Toogel Cordless Blender, and in our carefully chosen lineup of portable immersion blenders, flexibility is everything. But does it truly simplify your kitchen life? Let's find out. True cordless convenience, USB rechargeable. Lithium battery. Blend anywhere. No outlet stress. Compared to heavier commercial style models we've covered, this one focuses on mobility over brute force. And that freedom? It feels refreshing. But wait, there's more versatility here. 4-in-1 versatility and smart design chopper. Whisk. Beaker. Adjustable 3-angle head. That twistable design actually solves a real frustration: awkward container angles. Add 21 speed settings, and you get precise control for smoothies, baby food, even whipped cream. We stand behind tools that prove practical in real kitchens. Pros? Lightweight, travel-friendly, multi-attachment value. Cons? Not built for extreme heavy-duty blending. If you want cordless ease and everyday flexibility, this is a smart, stress-free choice. On number 3 is KitchenAid Blender. What if your blender followed you anywhere in the kitchen, no outlet required? That's the freedom the KitchenAid cordless hand blender delivers. In our trusted lineup of portable immersion blenders, mobility plus performance is the sweet spot. But does it justify the premium feel? Let's break it down. Power meets control. The 12-volt max battery gives up to 30 minutes of runtime. That's enough for soups, smoothies, milkshakes, without rushing. The variable speed trigger responds smoothly to pressure. You're in control. Compared to ultra-high wattage models, it's less aggressive, but more refined. Curious who benefits most from that balance? Design that protects your kitchen: removable 7-inch blending arm. 4-point stainless blade. And that patented pan guard? Real peace of mind for non-stick cookware. It's engineered for everyday reliability. We recommend tools that earn trust over time. Pros? Premium build, cordless ease, cookware protection. Cons? Higher price than budget options. If you value brand reliability and cordless convenience, this is a confident investment. Heavy-duty prep daily? Consider stronger torque models. At number 2 is Rosewill Stick Blender. What if one cordless stick blender could replace half your countertop appliances? That's the promise behind the Rosewill Stick Blender, and in our carefully selected lineup of portable immersion blenders, versatility matters. But does it actually simplify your life? Let's dive in. Cordless power that moves with you: a 4,000 mAh battery. Fast charging. Up to 14,000 revolutions per minute high-torque motor. That's serious freedom. Compared to slimmer 12-volt models we've tested, this one feels more powerful, yet still manageable. Smooth soups. Creamy shakes. Even light ice crushing. Impressed yet? Wait. 6-in-1 practical versatility chopper. Whisk. Frother. Beaker. One-click control with variable speed. It handles baby food, sauces, and nuts without splashing everywhere. The anti-scratch guard protects cookware, huge relief. We recommend tools that prove themselves in everyday kitchens, not just specs on paper. Pros? Strong battery, multi-attachments, quiet torque. Cons? Slightly bulkier than minimalist options. If you want all-in-one cordless convenience with real blending strength, this is a smart, confidence-boosting pick. Minimal users? You may not need all attachments. Now moving to the last one is Ninja Blender and Whisk. What if your immersion blender never slowed down, even with frozen fruit? That's where the Ninja Blender and Whisk grabs attention. In our carefully selected lineup of portable and cordless style hand blenders, consistency under pressure separates average from exceptional. So, does this one deliver? Let's break it down. Power that doesn't stall. Smart torque technology keeps the speed steady, even with thick ingredients. No bogging down. No frustrating stops. The 9-inch stainless steel arm with pan guard lets you blend directly in deep pots, safe and confident. Compared to lighter cordless models, this feels more performance-driven. But what about versatility? Whisk and blend in one tool. Switch to the rapid whisk and whip cream or meringue effortlessly. 4 speed settings give control without guesswork. The 4-cup blending pitcher handles smoothies fast. We stand behind gear that proves itself in real cooking situations. Pros: strong torque, steady speed, versatile attachments. Cons: not cordless mobility. If you want power and reliability over portability, this is a smart kitchen upgrade. After testing every contender in our lineup of top cordless hand blenders and high-performance immersion tools, the Ninja Blender and Whisk takes the crown. Its smart torque tech keeps speed stable with thick ingredients, eliminating frustrating stalls. The seamless switch from blending to high-speed whisking adds real versatility: smooth soups one moment, whipped cream the next. Durable build, handy pitcher, and reliable performance make it a confident kitchen choice. If you want power, flexibility, and peace of mind in one tool, this is your go-to pick. So guys, this was the video about the top 7 best cordless hand blender. All the links are given in the description, do check them out. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.